All right, Coach, we welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the New York Giants. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Get down! 180! Go Chief! Silva!
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, we're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Now Saquon Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Six yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
What you got, baby? 6-18. Give me something.
Throwing now is Carr. Wright's got it. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. From the gun, it's Carr. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Check 6 guard.
Carr. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He'll get 15 and a Giants first down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose.
180. We're good. 180. Back. Right and 1.
Carr now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that will be incomplete.
That's a good job there, creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And his kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
That's it, baby. We got work.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Takes this to the 27. Give him 4 yards.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6 at the 27-yard line.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Jackson. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Yeah, good game catching the ball in the backfield a week ago. They're going to try and involve him in that way in this game as well. But you can tell scouting is taking over. They're making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, defensively, they told us, hey, we've got to take him out of the passing game, limit it to just short runs, because he can really impact this offense. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Jackson from the shotgun. He's got his man. That's Hardman. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger 1st. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. First down, and they stick with Eckler. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Giants' 48-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. And he rifles one incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver. But now it'll be 3rd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
57, come on. Watch the pass. Here we go. Squeeze. Check three.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
Chargers.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw again is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches.
Here we go. 57 for Mike. 50. Go. Here we go. 57 for Mike. I'm here all day.
And Jackson throwing once more. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
Let's go, baby.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
And the Chargers 1st down.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D. Switch. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21.
Play action. Now Jackson. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better.